Today we're going to take a look at the new summer crate and all of the new updates that have come with it to figure out, is it worth opening? With this update, we get an all new island at spawn, new secret recipes, and a bunch of new items and enchants. This update just brings so much new content, it's unbelievable. Starting off with the new island, it's very simple this time, a sandcastle with a shovel sticking out of it. Then inside is a mysterious throne that no one's able to sit directly on. I wonder who it's for. There were 3 new potions added in this update. Unfortunately, I'm only able to show you guys one right now, but I'll definitely have a video showing off all of them together as soon as they're all out. The first potion added, which was released by Loverfella today because I had to edit this whole video, is the Nether Fizz. This can be used to get the fire resistance and protection effect as well as speed for 15 minutes. So this can be reasonably good for PvP, especially with that protection. It is pretty easy to get and craft overall. The only hard thing to get is the glass bottle, which you get for free when opening up one crate. Well, technically you have a chance to get one for free, so that's about the only expensive thing. These are selling for about 300,000 as of right now. In the crate, we have a lot of cool and unique items, and when you open it, you have a chance to get one of 3 items which are on screen now. The first item in the preview of the summer crate is the sun hat. The sun hat has a chance to make and deal double your damage, so this can actually be really good for PvP. I wouldn't say this is the best helmet for PvP, but it is definitely up there for its extra damage. We don't know the rate yet, but it's probably not that high. Then of course we have the armor, which is Obsidian Forge 4 and Protection 8. This is one of the best armor pieces or armor level that you can get as of right now, I think, other than like Caramel and Mint, because of that Protection 8. The burger axe has a cool skin dex of like a burger being stuck through with a fork thing. I forget what they're called. It has efficiency 10, unbreaking 9, and looting 4, and fortune 7. So all the enchants you're gonna need. But what's special about it is it has a chance to give you additional logs while wood cutting. So not many people are collecting logs, but if you are, this is a reasonably good one. Very similar to the space where you're gonna get like double drops from the space, so it's probably gonna be similar rates, but I definitely like this skin a lot better. The French fry sword is incredible. It looks so cool, especially with like the waves of fog coming off of it, but it leaves a spot of ketchup that slows enemies down. So hopefully that's on screen right now of what it does, but that sounds cool. It definitely sounds like a good PvP ability, but not many people are probably going to use it. But looting 8 definitely sounds incredible, and sharpness 9. Those are probably the 2 biggest things about this sword. So the surfboard shield, we have another shield, looks like a surfboard. When held in your offhand and you shift right click, it activates the Dolphin's Grace, which basically makes you swim faster in water if you don't actually know what it is in Minecraft. There's also an increased chance to become invulnerable, lasting for a few seconds, so that's pretty cool. And then it also has a passive ability, which has a chance to completely block an incoming damage. That's good, I'd say. That's probably one of the better shields out here right now. And then we have another bow, Flame 7, Unbreaking 8, has a chance to blind enemies with a bright sand. So basically give them blindness. That sounds cool. And then the most incredible item yet is the Cabed rod, and it has dimensional fishing. So dimensional fishing was introduced last season, and it allows you to fish up shulker shells, magma spawners, blaze spawners. I think people were getting dragon eggs last season. It was kind of insanely overpowered, and I always wanted this to come to the rune shop at spawn, but it never really was. And I always said this is going to be the best fishing enchant that you can get, and now it's actually in the summer crate. So this fishing rod right now is going for like $90 million, even with a level 1, and that's all because of this enchant. If I get a fishing rod from this, I'm going to switch to fishing probably, just because it's insane. Even though it'd be smarter to sell it, I think I'm going to be switching. Another helmet, the Ice Cream Cone Hat. This fully protects against lava and fire damage, so you no longer have to worry about like fire aspect, which is normally a problem in PvP, or an annoyance, I wouldn't say a problem. And then it also again has protection 8. So we're getting to the more like placeable items, but luckily there's only 3 in this crate this time, but they're all really good. The beach chair gives you regen when you're healing, when you're standing by it, so that's pretty cool. Not too important or well, I'd say, but up next is the flamingo pool floaty. So this gives nearby players increased luck of the sea when placed in or near to the water. So that sounds awesome. That sounds really good. Plus it's a flamingo floaty, which looks cool. And so that sounds like it's going to be a good thing for fishing. So if you're fishing, I would suggest getting this, especially comboed with the kebed. I'm never going to be able to pronounce that right. Especially combined with the new fishing rod is going to be really good. And then the final like custom skinned item in this crate is the grill, which will fill your hunger and make nearby furnaces cook faster. Not too good, but could be helpful for people who are fishing for long periods of time and don't want to heal or eat. They can just have like the grill next to them or something. So this is all sort of based, this whole crate, around fishing, except for the spawner, which is really out of place. The wither skeleton spawner, when these first got open, people were selling them for 2.5 mil, but now they're selling for 6 million. I wish I had bought some and then flipped them. Would have been the best flip that I have seen in a long time. Or I could have made a max grinder with it and grinded withers for nether stars, as they sell for 2.8k as a liquor, which is almost as much as they were selling for last season, and that was one of the best spawners that you could get. So maybe it could still happen. They also changed the look of some vanilla textures, those being the mobs like chickens, zombies, and creepers, and a few other ones. They also changed the look of small and large chests to look like coolers. I feel like these were a really nice touch and definitely made it feel more summery themed, and overall just completes this update with like stuff. Finally, let's open one of our very own keys. As you can see, it's right there in my hand. Let's ask chat for some luck and let's do this thing. I'm hoping for a fishing rod. That's just gonna be so insane. I need luck, please. If I get a fishing rod, it's just gonna be crazy. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, I'd say I'd classify it as an F. It's a hat, it's a cool, and it also, I get to see like the double damage and see how much that does. But nonetheless, it still does look really nice. If you guys think this crate was worth it, hit the like button. And if you didn't think it was worth it, might as well also hit the like button because you made it this far. But without further ado, hope you guys enjoy the video, enjoy this summer crate, and have a great day.